Hello, and welcome to another Rangaroo cast, me Rangaroo, and today we are doing a 1v1 in a new colour winter is coming. So, on left hand side in blue, playing as blue 4, we got Noob. Actually, he's playing as red 4. And on the right hand side in red, playing as true red 4, we got Trump run, and indeed he did. So anyway, we're going to speed things up and get things going, and I believe Noob, one of these guys is playing an airborne. Yeah, looks like Trump is playing the airborne deck, which is definitely an interesting choice for 1v1 ranked, because you have helicopters and planes, which is, you know, cool. You don't exactly have the ground power. But anyway, away we go, and Trump seems to be wrestling to Alpha, which is honestly the best move he can do. Because you can quickly get into here. These helicopters, you have some TIE fighters, 2 TIE fighters to be precise, versus an Akula with only Akula missiles. So if these TIE fighters can intercept his helicopter, so he can do a lot of damage here. But does he have him spotted? That is... No, he has not. And Trump barely skirting around. There we go, the Cooler getting in close, getting first hit. And he does manage to shoot down one TIE fighter. MiG-21 Bis going in. Now Cooler instead going for the Z9A, exposing itself to the TIE fighter, and it should go down. There we go. But has allowed Trump to move the Mi-8 along the bottom end side and land infantry into Alpha and get some reconnaissance guys in the middle. Up top, nothing really too crazy. Neither side actually going for a assault, especially from Foxtrot to Hotel, which is usually a rather popular idea, but instead Noob is just gonna hunker down. So really this is in the favour of Trump so far. Does have the infantry landed in Alpha, trying to get some Spetsnaz in there, but that does not exactly work, and really sort of just left him in that town area. TIE fighter flying over the infantry, taking some small arms fire. He'll barely surviving on 1 HP. Nagorno's directly in a very good spot to snipe any APCs that try to reinforce Alpha. And we've got an SU-27 keeping the skies clear from any enemy MiGs. Z9A going for a suicidal gun run on Golf. And oh, flying right over the UAZ. No, nothing in sight to stop it. And there we go, instant kill, yeah. Very good snipe from the Z9A, and this has been a rather interesting match. We don't have many assets in terms of units. I mean, Delta and Charlie and even Alpha are rather sparsely defended. Same can be said to Hotel and Foxtrot. It's very spread out, and Trump mainly focusing on capping the bottom hand side here instead of going into the town of Alpha. And honestly, trying to get into this area is the main priority. You capture this town, you have the majority of Alpha under your control. Mi-8 coming in, providing some fire support. BRDM Strela moving in to shoot down a helicopter, and then we're going to be getting out of here. Not exactly the best AAPs, but when you are playing an airborne deck, you have to do what you got to do. Some VDVs fighting off Lee Wrens, and rather VDVs are going to come out on top. And then Trump now has the majority of Alpha, well, pretty much the entirety of Alpha, under his control. Now it's just going to be about defending it. And now he definitely wants more VDVs. Going to be a great defensive unit thanks to long-range RPGs. But too bad he doesn't have any VDV 90s, because those are... You can do a lot of damage with VDV 90s. And Noob massing up a bit of a tank and light armoured force here. Some infantry guys and some AA. Especially the Z2Q62. Rather decent little recon tank. I can get the stats up. Mainly very cheap, yo. Noob, yeah, definitely gonna need those HQ7s because those MI8s and helicopters are, of course, going to be the main problem against Trump as he is playing an airborne deck. That is one of the problems when playing an airborne deck. Is that your opponent is, it's really easy to counter. You just get an AA net up and you're good to go. As you can see, Trump is slowly losing control over Alpha. He's moving the helicopters. Once AA moves up, he is going to be in a road of hurt. Unload some Radovskis. Helicopters up, providing fast support, stopping this assault, but they are getting shot down, run by Ryan, the Mi-24K backing off. And here comes more reinforcements from C2Qs. The VDVs from Trump. And Noob, actually, Noob's still in the lead by an awful lot. Yeah, he does have Foxtrot under his control role. Trump doesn't have a CV on Charlie, and this is really hurting his economic game. Because he needs a CV in Charlie right now. Or, well, heck, even in Hotel. It doesn't have a CV in Hotel. Because that's a huge point bleed that you can easily fix. And you got BDBs going at it. Trump moving through, mainly using VDVs in because of so forcing some scratch itch. He is going to need more infantry if he wants to take the point. As he's up against just Chinese reserves. It's just a fight back and forth, mainly an infantry fight at yet. Trump managing to get through the bottom. And also stacking up top now with VDV-90s, there we go. We're taking heavy losses. The tanks on the outskirts are providing some really good cover and fire here. And Trump, he needs some sort of tank up. I know you can get a BMP-685 in an airborne deck, which is N-some T-55s, I believe. And even those tanks right now will prove to be rather useful. Because he just does not have any armor whatsoever. Heck, BMPs would help out too for ATGMs. This is really showing a problem of the airborne deck. You don't have much ground support. And there we go, Noob retaking Alpha entirely, and if you can get a CV on Alpha, that will bring up to +2. Trump finally getting CV in Hotel and Charlie, gaining the current +2 point advantage, catching up to Noob. You see, he just has a very nice mix of reserve and decent infantry, got the AA, which is important, and some tanks. And even a 2A85, which isn't exactly, you know, amazing, will prove to be goddamn unstoppable against Trump's ground forces. Here we go, CV and Alpha. Goddamn, I wish they fix a goddamn sound bug for when rocket planes fly out, because it is a little bit annoying, that reverb. Now halfway through the match, Noob is in the lead still by 160 points-ish. Now Noob, he can just sit on what he got and just wait for the match to blur over. He is in the lead by quite a bit. It seems like Trump is going straight to Alpha, trying to take the middle point. And he's doing a pretty good job. He got MAH and covering the VDVs as he get into the town, and once those Lee Wrens get spotted, the rockets are going to rain upon him. If he can, you know, actually get them into a town. There we go. bring up more reinforcements to capture the town. MIA providing some fast support. And it's a very good move from Trump because it's at a rather undefended location, no AA in sight, so his fast airborne assault will prove to be useful. You know, those MIAs are really powerful once they can get their rockets off. They don't have many rockets, but like the Lynx AH-7, they deal a lot of damage with the limited supply of ammunition that they got. Bring up more reinforcements, and honestly holding Delta should be easier for Trump if he can just get a lot of EDVs in here. And going distractly too. Yeah, there we go. And loading them in there is going to be a great spot to get some ATGM hits. And then Noob completely redirected most of his forces to attack into Delta. And once again, he does have the ground advantage in terms of tanks. As he slowly moves his infantry into the point legions, flanking in. But more VDV reinforcements are being brought up. C-24M doing a great carpet bomb run there, knocking out a lot of targets. There we go, more planes being brought down. The plane's definitely going to help. There's not much AA here to shoot them down. We got an 80, which is rather pathetic. HQ7. That's really it. Nothing crazy in terms of anti-plane. No, not much whatsoever. Slowly moving through Delta. Trying to relieve pressure off the town, but he's getting picked off at the edge from tanks. And this assault seems like it's... There you go, Legions moving in. VDV's trying to assault the factory, but they are a little bit outgunned. Actually... Never mind, they do get killed. Now what do we have over here? We got VDV is camping the spawn, managing to take a supply truck, which is definitely going to help with their camping measures here. Amazingly, you can't even spot them from that distance. Let's see, how crap is that rocket launcher? That's pretty crap. Now, 10 minutes left. Trump has a lot of points to catch up to. He needs to knock out CV and Delta or attack somewhere else. It seems like he's going to be going for killing the CV and Delta, moving up his VDVs. He's taking a heavy mortar fire. There we go, the bombing run too. Bombing run from the S-24M, not killing the CV. There we go, second assault being brought up with spreadsheet fire support. Cluster bomb, I guess, trying to root out some AA. And that is going to be enough to force the CV to back off. Trump slowly gaining that plus run. He has 70-ish points to catch up to. And what he needs to do is just push as hard as he can into the forest. Try to keep this as a buffer zone so he has the entirety of the area under his control, not allow Noob to bring up a CV into the point. And the VDVs are moving through, getting some good kills. BJ212 managed to get itself in a sneaky location. The VDVs are gonna encroach on a position and it's going to get blown up. And there we go, big bombing run there from the Su-24Ms. And Trump here is going to be a close call. I mean, oh, there we go. Knocking out the CV and Hotel, that is going to help Noob an awful lot, yeah. Oh, he didn't knock it out, he only... Did he force it to move? Yeah, I think that's all that he did. Well, maybe it was a second run. There we go, and a helicopter assault. A little bit of a tactical outplay here from Trump. But we do have a HQ-7, and... Well, it's going to be able to at least kill 2 helicopters. As the rest of these guys come in. I mean, hopefully it only kills an Mi-8. Let's see, he can probably kill his Mi-8 if he gets a good hit. But it ain't gonna be enough A8. Trump getting the kill. Double ramming Mi-24 VP, showing no remorse. And yeah, Trump is gonna be taking a victory, flying all the way into the enemy spawn of his tactical outplay in the top hand side. And that is going to be a good game for Trump, taking the victory by roughly 1,600 points. And even though he really would have lost that match if he didn't do that tactical outplay at the end, he did a pretty good job with his helicopter assault airborne deck. He had problem holding onto areas because he didn't have the ground forces. All he had was VDV-90s, Gorner Strackleys, and BT Scratches and BMP runs. But after losing Alpha, instead of just holding out and doing nothing, he rear-geared, he immediately attacked into Delta, used that to slowly gain up his point advantage, and take the victory. And, you know, of course, yeah, helicopter assault early on. You know, he also really should have got a CV earlier into his home points, because he let Noob bleed him out an awful lot where that could have been prevented. But anyway, an interesting match, China versus a Russian airborne deck is something you don't see all that often, and I'm always down for seeing different things, so I'm going to leave it off at that. It's been another Rangaroo cast. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as usual, please just take it easy.